Guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another grocery haul and meal plan. We will go over the meal plan after I show you all the groceries. I went to Walmart. I did go to Grocery Outlet, only picked up a couple things. Also went to Fred Meyer for my grocery pickup. Okay, so produce, usual, bananas, apples, green onions, potatoes. So I'm gonna do baked potatoes for a side one night, and then I'm gonna be doing a baked potato soup that's actually a mixture of cauliflower and potatoes. So stay tuned for that. It's a Skinny Taste recipe. I've made it many times. Love it. So I will show you how I put that together in one of my daily videos. We have a cucumber for snacking, avocados, which are 0 on my plan. We have grape tomatoes, some mandarins, coleslaw. I'm gonna do coleslaw as a side for one of my dishes this week. Romaine hearts for salads, because you guys know I eat a salad every day with dinner. Chives to go with, I believe, the baked potato soup recipe. Shredded romaine. I was gonna go to do tacos or tostadas this week, but I forgot to pick up all the other stuff for it. But I just may have to go throughout the week to grab it. So that's why I grabbed the shredded romaine. I'll find something to do with it. I have not seen this in my stores forever. I used to buy this all the time. This is the cauliflower and sweet potato. This will be 0 on my plan because sweet potatoes are 0. Oh, so are potatoes. Potatoes are 0 on my plan. So I don't know what I'm going to do with this. I'll probably just throw it in my freezer for now. But I love this mixture, so I'll find something to do with it. Also, something new to me are these veggie pastas. I see people like make these into a meal by adding like chicken and spinach and other veggies and stuff. The whole bag is like 400 calories. I don't know how many points. I'll put that here on the screen. So the first one, the penny with cheddar cheese sauce. But if it's like a whole meal and the chicken would be 0 points, the spinach would be 0 points, any other veggies. I thought about maybe adding like broccoli. I just thought that would be just really fun. The pasta is made from zucchini and lentils. So this is the penny with the cheddar cheese sauce. And this one is the white shell, or the shells with the white cheddar cheese sauce. So yeah, just sounds really good. For another one of my meals, for my lunches actually this week, we're going to do lasagna roll-ups, and they're going to be like a Parmesan chicken garlic type one. So I picked up some lasagna noodles. Stay tuned for meal prep tomorrow. You'll see how I make those. I need the panko for 2 different recipes. I know one of them for sure is some chicken nuggets. Oh, for the chicken cutlets, I'm going to do chicken cutlets as well. So I need a panko for both of those. Needed some more spray, so I picked up the avocado spray. Now, I think I told you guys in one of my videos last week that the salt, pepper, garlic blend from Kinder's is one of my favorites for just a general seasoning. I said I wanted a bigger one. Found one at Grocery Outlet for $2.99. Love that. So I love this seasoning. Also at Grocery Outlet, I found this Kinder Zero Sugar Teriyaki. So I think it's going to be kind of like the G Hughes. So the next time I do a stir fry, I'll use this. I don't have any plans for it this week since I just did stir fry last week, but we'll put this in the pantry and use it another time, but only 5 calories. So fabulous. Also, I picked up, I had to go to Safeway for like 3 things yesterday. So I picked this up because it's the only place I can find it. Again, I don't have any plans for it this week, but I just saw it there on the shelf and I thought I better pick some of that up because I have not had it in a while. This stuff is absolutely amazing. Highly recommend this stuff. I need a vegetable broth for, well, I think it calls for chicken broth on that potato soup, but I prefer to use vegetable broth. I just like the flavor of it better with that kind of thing. And then Grocery Outlet had these for $1.99, so I went ahead and picked this up because the Imagine is my favorite, but it's like $3 something right now at Fred Meyer. It used to be a lot cheaper, but now it's like $3.99 or something, so I just picked this up while I could find it on sale. Reduced fat mozzarella. This is going to be for those lasagna roll-ups. I picked up some Velveeta shreds. I need them for one of them. I'll use them for that load of baked potato soup and then just to have some on hand. To go on the side of my chicken nuggets, I picked up some sweet potato fries. Thought that sounded really good. I throw these in the air fryer. Also at Grocery Outlet, I know I picked one of these up last week, but these were only $2.99 at Grocery Outlet. Could not pass that up for 6 bags, 100 calorie bags. That's the perfect size for me. Love these. I have one almost every single day. For the lasagna roll-ups, we're having the Parmesan grated cheese. Saw the lemon, too good. I can't pass up the lemon when I see it. So I picked up 2 of these. At Safeway yesterday, I picked up 2 of the raspberry. Also, I don't see the raspberry very often, so I picked up 2 of those as well. Buffalo style chicken breast. I had some of this last week. Love this. So just in case I want to do a wrap or a sandwich. I needed this for that loaded baked potato soup. I don't need plain yogurt for anything else the rest of this week, so I just picked up a small one. Fat-free cottage cheese, again, for that lasagna. Half and half. I got the fat-free half and half. This will be for that potato soup. It calls for either skim milk, almond milk, whatever you want to use. So I just like to use the fat-free half and half for that. You guys know, well, if you may not know, but I did pick up an espresso on Prime Day from Amazon. So I want to kind of play around with some lattes and different flavored coffees. So I picked up some skim milk for that. For my breakfast this week, I'm going to prep up some breakfast burritos. So I picked up some diced potatoes to go inside of there. Then for meats this week, I needed some bacon for the breakfast burritos. The ground chicken is for the chicken nuggets. And then the ground beef is going to be for, I'm going to have this with that potato soup. So the potato soup is actually like a vegetarian meal because it's just potatoes and cauliflower. But to add some extra protein, I like to just cook up ground beef, just season it with salt, pepper, garlic, just throw it in my soup just to add some extra protein. Love that. You can also add ham, diced ham. I also have some diced ham I could toss in there as well, but just the ground beef adds that extra protein that I like to have. And that is everything. Not a very big haul this week. Okay, let's go into the meal plan. I forgot to show you guys this. I had at least 4 people reach out and tell me to try the Breyers, no sugar added, that it's better than the Carb Smart, and that this salted caramel swirl is amazing. So I picked this one up. I tried to find the bars. A lot of people told me the bars are really good. My store did not have, none of my stores. Like I checked 3 stores today, 2 stores yesterday. Nobody has the Breyers bars. I wanted to try the fudge bars, but nobody has them. So picked this one up to go along for my ice cream cone dessert in the evening. Let's go into the meal plan. Don't mind my dog back there. I have laundry over here that he is trying to destroy. It is so hot outside. I am just burning up. I need to turn on my air. And I'm doing other projects. I'm filming another video today with productive stuff that I'm doing. So just, yeah, I'm a little bit sweaty. For my meal plan, we're gonna do breakfast burritos. So I'll be meal prepping those, so stay tuned for that. I have a ton of tortillas I need to use up, so I thought that would be a perfect way to do it. And they're really easy to throw in the freezer if I have any leftovers or anything. I'm gonna put eggs in there. I have those turkey sausage patties from Walmart that I wanna use up. So I'm gonna cook up some of those and just dice them up and put them in there. And I'm gonna put some of those diced potatoes in the air fryer so they're a little bit crispy. And then add in some cheese, roll them up, and then I'll store them like that. Then when I go to eat them, I will put them in the air fryer and heat them up and get them all nice and crispy before I have them. That's how I love my breakfast burritos. Stay tuned for my daily videos and you will see how they look when you air fry them. Tomorrow will be meal prep video so you can see them, how I put them together tomorrow. For lunch, I'm gonna do lasagna roll-ups. So the recipe that I found is, it uses chicken. So I'll have to cook up some chicken, which I need to take the chicken out now or I will forget. You need shredded chicken, so you can get a rotisserie chicken if you want, or just regular chicken, whatever you want. So I'm gonna cook up some chicken, and then the sauce is like a Parmesan garlic sauce. Sounds really good, so not like a regular like marinara sauce. It's just more of the white sauce. And then you roll them up, and I thought that'd be perfect for lunches because I could do like 2 roll-ups or something, and then like a salad or some fruit or some veggies, something like that on the side. So that'll be lunch, and you'll see that in meal prep. For dinner, I'm gonna roll over the roast beef once again. I think this is the 3rd time I've rolled it over, but I definitely wanna make it this week. I just keep forgetting to take it out of the freezer so I can put it into the crock pot. So definitely taking that out. I think I'm gonna make that Sunday night. So it's already out of the freezer. That way it is nice and thawed out. And then I'm gonna do that lightened up loaded baked potato soup, I think is what it's called on Skinny Taste, but it's cauliflower and potatoes. And I love that recipe. I've made it several times, and like I said during my grocery haul, I like to add a little bit more protein in it, so I just put some ground beef, and I do that 96.4 ground beef, and I just put some of that in there in my one serving. I don't put it in through the whole entire thing, then that way if I don't want any with ground beef, then I don't have to have it. So I'll just cook up the ground beef and just have it separate in a bowl, and then when I want to add it to my soup, I'll add it to my soup. And then I'm gonna do some chicken nuggets with homemade coleslaw and sweet potato fries. I haven't made chicken nuggets since I was on keto, and I made like keto chicken nuggets, and I completely forgot about that recipe. I'm not going to do it the same way I use pork rinds for those. I'm going to use the panko and then like regular breadcrumbs. I think it's a mixture of both. And I already had the regular breadcrumbs, so I just need to pick up the panko. But I thought it sounded so good, and you use the ground chicken, which makes them so easy. And then I'm going to throw them in the air fryer, and it just sounds like a great dinner. And then I'm going to do chicken cutlets. So I'll just take some of my chicken breasts that I have from Costco and just slice them up super thin, and then just bread those also in the panko and the breadcrumbs and put those in the air fryer. I'm gonna serve that with a salad and baked potato. So all of that just sounded really yummy. I have had some questions about like my grocery hauls and how many people it feeds. And so right now, currently, in our home, it's just me and my husband, my stepson and his girlfriend. They typically eat their own food, but sometimes like if we have leftovers, if they feel like having anything that we're having, they'll have it. In addition, I usually have my son here who usually eats the lunches that I prepare because he takes them to work as well. But right now he's gone for the summer and I'm not sure if he'll be coming back or not. Just depends if he finds an apartment or not. But all that food you see is typically just for me and my husband, except for any poultry items because he can't eat chicken or turkey. But of course, though, you guys have to remember that this is for 7 days. And I only usually make 3 or 4 dinners, and then I eat the rest of those for leftovers for other dinners throughout the week. So it may look like a lot of food, but it's for all 7 meals, because the only time we go out to eat is usually on Saturdays, but not every single week, but most weeks. So that's the only meal I don't have to cook. It's just Saturday nights, but like Saturday lunches, Sunday lunches, those I usually have leftovers. So that's why it seems like a lot of food, but of course I don't use up all of them. Like, if I have pasta, I'm not gonna use that whole box in 1 week. I will have some leftovers and that kind of thing. If I buy big packages of chicken, I package it up into individual servings and then I just pull out what I need. So it may look like a lot. Now the produce we do go pretty much completely throughout the entire week. Maybe apples or something like that I may have carryover from the previous week. But like the romaine lettuce, I go through that completely. We have salads every night with dinner, both me and my husband do. And so we easily go through all of the produce, the bananas, the green onions, everything, all of the produce we go through. So it may just seem like a lot of food just because we do get a lot of produce, but you guys know I eat a lot of vegetables and a lot of salads and stuff. So hopefully that answers all of your questions. And I will see you guys in the next video, which will be a meal prep. Bye guys.